Okay, so everybody, welcome to the first recording of our podcast.
First annual,
no, weekly.
This is like a great day,
And
guys.
we're gonna call this thing No Love Lost for reasons that you'll probably find on the website later, but I'm not gonna reveal it right now. So first off, we're just gonna say our names and maybe something about us. I'm Jeremy. I am the mastermind. We'll go to you, Echo.
I'm Echo. I'm wearing a tiara right now.
Okay. Brandon.
I'm Brandon. I am I was about to say I'm the token ginger, but we have two of those here.
Oh man, half the people in this podcast don't have souls.
I'm Matthew, and I am the token ginger.
Beautiful.
Brandon is a heretic.
Well, okay, so that's everybody basically. Rules of the podcast: speak anytime, talk over each other, just chill.
That won't be a problem.
Chaos,
No rules.
chaos shall reign. And I'll just basically talk us through it. So we've only got, 35 minutes, I think, for this first one?
Yep.
35 minutes. So, okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about references that we're always making so people don't get lost if for some reason anybody decides to listen to us.
Well, do we want to give a brief why we're making a podcast anyway?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's just for fun.
Just for fun, and that is the reason right
Just fun.
there.
And we might get famous off of it, so.
And if that
Well,
means
obviously.
famous among my cousins, then that's
That's good enough for me, as long as
Well,
my parents
that's-
watch it.
that's
Yeah,
your-
we're all about family.
But that's your dating pool, isn't it, Brandon?
Oh!
Where's the roster horn?
I'll have to point out. I'll get it to you next time.
Okay, so yeah, we're just making this for fun because we're college students and we don't have enough time anyway, and we thought we'd waste some of it.
and we all know each other. We've all known each other for a year now, at least.
Yeah.
at least. Echo used to be our FHE sister, and she's the best Hawaiian I know. So
well, thank you.
that's why you're not.
You're
and
right.
Matt, and Brandon are all roommates. For whoever doesn't know.
Matt, Brandon, and I, but yeah.
So shut
So
up.
Hey, I actually am the token female here.
Yeah.
Because you're the
I
only female
think
here.
yeah.
Okay. So first off,
I mean, that's why I'm wearing the tiara.
because I am the queen.
Without the tiara, would we be confused?
Probably not.
By the way, I wanted to read this. Thanks to our sponsors, nobody, for not doing anything.
You're the best.
And he was planning that
Love
one
ya.
all morning. It's gonna be funny when I
Gotta
say
work
this.
on it.
Yeah, I saw him writing rough drafts about that.
Yeah. So anyway, first off, I want to start off with stories. So each of us get a story. Basically, we tell a story that I think is very typical of the group or something that happens. If somebody steals your story, you start telling a story I wanted that one, then I guess we can change stories. But
Okay.
I think the one I'll go first then because I'm the best, obviously. And so the first one I was thinking of telling is you guys can ask. So rules of stories, by the way, interrupt, ask questions, whatever, make jokes, whatever happens. So I guess the story I wanted to tell has a background story as well. So Brandon a while ago was taking a gym class. And he was talking about how big his chest was and
All the
how awesome
time.
it was. And the thing is though,
I was talking about my chest was getting bigger.
No, he talks about how big
Oh
his
my
chest
God.
was. He's always staring at it in the mirror and just, woo.
But anyways, so Brandon was doing that, and then so he quit. The class ended. The term ended. It was summer term or spring term or whatever. And Brandon's like, man, my chest isn't as big anymore. And I was like, well, that's too bad. We should and I was talking about we have memberships to Vasa, and we should go to the gym more, right? So what I meant to say, of course, is man, we need to work out more. But instead, what I ended up saying, it's man, we need to make out more to get his chest bigger. And so, obviously, so yeah,
Freudian slip in a.
I feel like
Freudian
maybe
slip.
someone else should tell us.
thanks.
No, hey, that was a good story.
So that's one story that I think kind of sums up our relationship there.
Definitely is typical.
Who wants to go next?
I have a pretty good story that just happened today, actually.
Go for it.
Yeah, I was cleaning the apartment because it smelled like crap.
As it always
And,
does.
yeah, that's true. I was
why we
cleaning the
have 4
dishes
tables.
and I just got a text message from our group, Jeremy and Brandon, saying we're getting ready to go. And I was like, dude, I might not be able to make it. I got so much crap to clean, And as I was cleaning, there's this little canister of O's.
Canister.
And it just kept falling into the sink as I was trying to wash the dishes. I got very frustrated. And so I thought it'd be a brilliant idea to pick this can of Opes and chuck it across the room because it was clearly empty. I grabbed it,
Clearly.
chucked it across the room, and lo and behold,
Wait, you didn't feel anything like
no, it
rattling
didn't
around?
even shake. The way I grabbed it,
had
It
like
was
a
all
cup
in an
left.
instant. The cup, like there was another cup that fell, and he had to catch. Then it fell in the sink. He was just frustrated, so he just picked it up.
and the way I grabbed it, it just didn't shake. It just threw it at the
You
wall.
rage quit. You rage quit the
And the lid flew off, and Oats just flew everywhere. And I was just
Dude.
like stared at it. I was like,
You owe me
you
like
gotta be kidding me.
you owe me at least 30 cents now.
Hey, there was less than a cup of oats in there.
Dude,
Less than a
there
cup.
was a full
I was
cup.
laughing so hard.
It was good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that represents my personality pretty well.
Matt's a rage quitter. So.
That's a true story.
Okay, who's next?
I don't know. I mean, there's over.
We've got so many stories, by the way.
We have too many
This is
stories.
like-
Trying to
these
think
are
of a good
tiny
one.
stories, and like we don't want to. I didn't want to steal the story,
Like
so I
some of the
told
good-
mine.
yeah.
I
it's
don't
like-
think just
I know
you're
one's
running
like-
out of stories.
I mean, the one that everyone's thinking about with me is the classic one back when Jake was in
Yeah,
our
yeah, you
apartment.
have.
It was back in fall semester. I was motivated. I'm like, guys.
And we've been living together for like a month, by the way.
It's
Like,
like-
I didn't know Brandon at all. I didn't know anybody. I moved into this apartment with a whole bunch of strangers.
Which actually turned out to be the best thing ever.
Oh, yeah,
Like, I was
we're
so
awesome.
motivated. Like, you know what? I gotta like meet more people. I gotta date more and stuff like that. And so we were in the car driving back from church, and I was like, it's like, see, in my mind, this is how it's supposed to. Like, guys, I need to date more. But I said it in reverse. I was like, I need to date more, guys.
No, he didn't even pause. Like, it was
Oh my
just straight.
gosh.
There was no guy. He's like, I need to date more guys. And we're all just like, since we're all immature college students, we're like, gay.
No, but you know, never live that down.
No, he hasn't. We still say
It's
it
okay.
like once a week. And it's been a year and like 2 or 3 months.
Has it been a year since that?
Maybe.
Dang, because yeah, Jake was there and he's on his mission.
yeah,
now,
and we'd all
so-
just moved in.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So how's that been going for you?
Obviously pretty well, can't you
Echo
tell?
gets the savage badge.
Oh! Man, we need to pull this Frostmore now, man. We're getting burned left and
Dude,
right.
where is it? I thought you had it on your phone.
I do have it on my phone, but
every,
it's...
get on your
no,
phone.
every once in a while. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna download an app. I'm gonna download the app.
Okay, you do
Well,
it.
Echo,
Do it.
There's
Echo,
an
you
app.
got a
Oh,
story for
okay,
us? It doesn't
yeah.
have to include us. But
No,
like,
it does
yeah.
though. Yeah, no, don't worry. It totally
for it.
does. So this story also is one of like the funniest moments.
Oh yeah,
of
by the
my
way,
life
guys,
that
I just want to
remember.
tell you, Echo cannot get through a story straight. Like, this is gonna take 20 minutes at least.
What? That's actually really true. So one time, I decided that I really wanted to throw my roommate a surprise birthday party.
Who?
Sarai.
Okay.
So
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, so of course
Was this
I went to Brandon and Jeremy
this
and
one?
Matt for help because
Because we are the guys. We are.
yeah, because they're just
Here, one
pretty
second. I'm
awesome.
just gonna.
We're the guys you turn to.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's good. I gotta turn that up. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So long story short, I will do that this time.
Okay.
So we like set up like this whole thing
Uh-huh.
like for Sarai, right? And I like was spent like all day like putting it together and it was like super awesome. And one of the things that we did was we ordered sushi.
That's right.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
we decided that
idea.
we wanted to do something like different, so we decided to order sushi. And so we had all these people like over at the apartment. And Sarai, Brandon, no. So we were waiting. This is why I can't tell stories.
Wait.
We're all just like waiting.
Okay,
We're like,
okay.
come on.
So there's a mollusk. And okay,
You
no,
walk
no,
up
no.
to a sea cucumber.
Okay, so anyways, so we ordered the sushi. And we're waiting for the sushi, and we're also waiting for Sarai to come. And so we have all like this whole group, probably like 20 people, like stuffed in the living room. And
Yeah.
Brandon had just gotten off, like was on the phone with Sarai, and someone knocked like on
She
the
was-
door.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It was the sushi guy.
It was the sushi
So
guy.
she was coming right
And so
behind.
yeah, so Sarai was like on her way, and the sushi guy like shows up at the door, and I'm like frantically like trying to get Matt to like get the money to pay the sushi guy and like explain to the sushi guy like while the lights are off and like what we're doing, and then Brandon comes out of like the back, and all of a sudden is like, she's coming, like right now, and grabs the sushi guy by the shoulders and like pulls him into the kitchen. And the sushi guy was part of the surprise with us.
Aww.
That's
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
Oh.
We never
And-
paid him, and
All the
Paid him with a good time.
he's still tied up in the closet. Isn't he?
that's what those thuds are.
I
Right?
beat him last week. I
Yeah.
forgot to.
Well, yeah. I actually don't think I was there for that.
You, well,
Sorry.
you kind of, I went to you first to help, and you kind of started helping me, and then you had something
Yeah.
to go to.
It's called a life. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
I just wanted to use
He's roasting
it. I just
himself.
wanted to use it.
What?
I wanted to use it so bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. So yeah, I was hoping you'd tell them all about where your hen fell asleep and you thought it was a spider.
Well, that
Everybody-
story doesn't
every-
have anything to do with you
I know,
guys.
I know,
That's
doesn't
another
matter.
day.
That's
Another
just
day.
Just so you
okay?
all know,
Another
Echo
day.
has a mane of hair and it's amazing and beautiful. And
Oh,
So if you,
that was
yeah, if you
actually
didn't
really
catch that
sweet.
before, there's 2 redheads here, a non-redhead, and then a long haired
mane.
girl.
She's mane. She's half lion. So.
And he's not lying.
Ah!
That's not right. No, that's not. Inappropriate use of the Rasta horn.
Oh.
Minus 10 points.
We're keeping points. Okay, we'll have to keep points. That'll be
Yeah,
we'll
good
keep points in the
points.
Welcome to
morning.
the
Just
podcast
keep
where everything's
points.
made
That's
up
a
and the
great
points don't
idea.
matter.
Perfect.
So the next thing I want to do
Phrases.
is let's talk about some of the
Phrases?
the common phrases we
Oh,
say.
yeah.
So one
Mine
thing
is
we're always
telling.
gonna reference always is bad lip reading. So if you haven't seen every bad lip reading video ever, first of all, you suck, and second of all, you
49
won't get
times.
it. 49.
Well, they're actually a lot better at referencing things than I am. I'll just probably laugh
Laugh at them.
at the things that they
Just go
say,
along.
and then I'll ask what it's from.
Well, like when I saw your tiara, I was like, I am the queen. Do you know what that's
What's
from?
that
no, I didn't
That's
even
bad.
know
That's
you
Hunger
were...
Games bad lip reading.
Oh. I guess
But
I'm
that's
not
from
familiar
Hunger
with that.
Games. Oh,
That's from
yeah,
Hunger
no,
Games.
I haven't seen that
I
one.
wouldn't even know.
What?
So what we should do, we should go around each person and everyone says, oh, this is what I picked for her, and this is what I picked for him. This is-
Yeah. Well, no.
As opposed to
yeah.
everyone going, this is what I picked for everybody.
Yeah.
Well, no,
yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
talking general references though. So like we always reference Jim Carrey movies, always.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like there's.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
Or
I can't do it. I don't have the power.
Do you have a dorsal fin? Like just.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
Yeah, like it's just we'll reference anything Dumb and Dumber, Ace Ventura, Liar Liar we've watched recently.
Harry, your hands are freezing.
And Brandon here is like walking with a living index of every SpongeBob episode ever.
SpongeBob.
Yeah,
It's a true
that,
story.
that
Yeah. Matt here pretty much is your source for any sort of internet slang, and makes up terms occasionally.
Yeah.
Echo.
Do that.
And Echo.
I just try.
You can probably educate yourself.
I don't
you fit in. That's what
I
you do.
fit in.
Yeah,
Hey.
we all, because it's like what fuels us.
Dude, by the way, what's
Nobody-
with the mismatching socks?
Me? Oh, I just didn't care this morning.
Oh.
And I haven't done laundry, so.
Dude, all my laundry is sitting on my bed. I've slept with it twice.
It's okay. I left my
it a
laundry
good
in the
partner?
dryer
when,
overnight.
when I close my eyes and put my arm around
Is it
the
a good
lump
partner?
of clothes, it feels like there's somebody there.
And
Wow, you
Brandon,
smell like denim.
Brandon's lonely life.
So
Everybody.
that's the key to Brandon's heart.
We need to have
Yeah,
like,
like,
smell
a
like
song
denim.
and quote. Like all around me are familiar.
do you have like some perfume and you like spray it like it smells like a woman now.
No.
It smells like Becca.
Who's Becca?
That was a
Oh,
Well,
gosh.
once we start talking
Yeah,
about dating
like,
another
yeah.
time.
well, dating will be another
Oh,
podcast.
first kiss stories. Oh, that's gonna be good. For
Oh
later.
gosh,
that'll
we're
be
gonna
the
use a whole
dating-
podcast episode just to tell his good story.
That'll be like that'll be like next week.
And I'm a
dating.
good storyteller, at least with that one, because I've had practice.
So let's go over things. Let's start with Brandon.
Okay, things that I say.
What are things that Brandon always says? So I'm gonna read off my list real quick. I have it on my phone. I just need to pull it up.
I mean, I can guess one that you're gonna say.
What are you gonna guess?
So stupid.
Anytime we try and tell any joke.
We don't even know why. Like you've done that. Like I don't even know the story behind that. But
No,
you know,
I just sometimes I realize. I think it started when it's like maybe a funny movie did something funny, but was kind of like borderline, and there's like maybe girls in the apartment. I'm like, oh,
And so you're trying to save face.
yeah. I'm like, oh, that's so stupid.
stupid.
But it just kind of evolved into so stupid.
Yeah, we don't know
But
why.
now I just use it kind of anytime.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
pretty
Jeremy
much-
uses it, and that
I
makes me use it.
say it all the time. And then the other thing I have is
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's so
Oh,
true.
I come home, put my backpack down, sit down in the chair.
She's like, I just need to ask her out. And,
That's his greatest way to explain how he feels. I mean, there's no words that can
Hey,
describe it.
sometimes that's just what you gotta do.
okay. So here's a game for you. Here's a game one. What does Brandon always say when he burps?
Oh,
I don't know.
man.
Oh,
There's something he always does whenever he burps.
I haven't had a burp in a long
just
time.
don't think that I'm like a gassy person.
Yeah,
It's just,
Oh, no, you're
Well,
a pretty
gassy
gassy
mouth.
person.
no, I'm not. Just like
I'm just always
when,
here.
if
Yes. Like, when he burps.
I will
like,
say the word yes when I
Yes.
Why?
not
Why?
yes.
Yeah, why do you do that?
Why?
I think it's because my dad did it a couple times. Like, if you ever, I mean, you've met my dad, but if
Yeah.
you ever like hang out with my dad,
That's
you'll just
another
realize like, oh my gosh, like I
He's
can see the
exactly like
connection.
him.
Yeah.
And like as I grew up, like my dad would say certain things. I'm like, wow, he's like a funny guy. And I realized it was just from like some movie, like Monty Python or or Jim Carrey.
Another
like,
reference we always use.
Yeah,
it's a lovely accent. New Jersey, Austria. Good day, mate.
So yeah, that's one. And then the other one I've got is whenever he's doing homework, and Brandon always like goes on YouTube to like find help with like code or math or whatever, and he just goes, "I've got to focus."
I've got to focus!
It's like,
Oh, you can, I just hate the internet, but I hate it, but I love it.
that's a
P90X.
If anybody's never
We
done that.
pretty much decided that Brandon is the only person who's capable of being a self-distraction. He distracts himself by doing
He's
something.
amazing.
Oh
at
my
it. It's
gosh, I
incredible.
can't.
And then you end up staying up all night when you could have had the work done in like an hour.
I stayed up till 3 last night, but I was actually I was making Alex a birthday present. I'll have to show
Oh,
you. It's
really?
yeah, I made her. I'm gonna make her.
See,
a
you said
canvas,
making
don't tell her.
out,
That was
and I
nice.
heard
I'm
making
gonna make
out,
her
and I
a
was like,
cake
out?
tomorrow.
He's making
Yeah.
out?
A special
I'm
form
making
cake.
I'm making
Yeah.
her a
Denim
I made a Latin
offers a
dance.
good
Oh, it's
partner.
good. Well, sure.
Wow, yeah, totally.
Anyway,
right.
denim, it'd be
We're also
chill.
bilingual, all of us here. So
All of us
Ah,
speak at
just
least
for that.
another language. So Brandon's.
I got Spanish. Echo's got
Yeah.
Spanish. Matt's got Japonese.
Japonese.
I'm
Japanese.
Portuguese,
Portuguese.
Spanish, and German.
I mean, Matt's got
West.
German too.
I got a little bit of German. It's like kindergarten level, but, you know.
I have
No.
I
the language of
I know
love.
Hawaiian words because I'm from.
Well, you're not very fluent in it.
Oh, that's
Aloha.
Aloha.
Mo
Yeah,
better.
everything.
That's a.
Oh, that's more better. Oh,
more
you're so
better.
come talking.
Okay,
Oh, how
yeah.
You got the
Fine.
kind? You know what a kind is, Echo?
The kind?
I don't think she knows
Okay,
pigeon.
yeah, let's move on.
So, anybody else got any phrases for Brandon?
Yeah, something he's done pretty recently is I always wait for the time it sounds weird, but I wait until he gets in the shower. Because all sorts of funny things happen when he gets in the shower. He starts rapping
a
or
screamo?
or he'll start practicing
Yeah.
screamo. And some of the phrases I've learned recently are like, where is my self-control? Or I just want to be well again. Which of course is a song by Memphis May Fire, but like
No, so,
it's pretty funny.
We'll talk about music later, but I honestly dabble in almost every type of music.
Oh, yeah,
and so
yeah.
it's like that's one of my. I think we should talk about eventually like our guilty pleasure music. Like mine is like hardcore punk rock. You know, it's just like you look at me and it's like, oh, I don't do that, but I try.
But,
But
to be
anyway.
fair, like you
Yeah,
practice
we
your
should
screaming.
have Brandon practice his screaming.
Probably not
sometime
right
for
now.
us. Yeah, no.
But
yeah.
but me and him also like we like to rap. We like
Oh,
to,
yeah.
because we're both white, you know, obviously.
White
And
rappers
eventually
aren't that
we'll
good.
throw down some.
We'll throw down some verses.
Dude, we'll bring Isaac in here one time.
Yeah, and maybe Danny. Danny
Dude,
can
Dan,
rap.
oh yeah, he's
Steven's really good at the funny rap, but
Steven. My house is full of boots and cats. The cats are there to eat the rats. Dude, that's a good one. I'll have to show you.
Wow.
oh yeah.
Not mine, Steven's. Got it.
So I actually couldn't think of any specific things that Brandon says, even though I know he says a lot. But the things that popped in my mind, like right away, which I'm surprised this hasn't come up already. But Brandon loves 21 Pilots.
Yeah.
21 Pilots, and I.
Yeah. And so like I just always think of like 21 Pilots lyrics. We've talked about SpongeBob, like always quoting SpongeBob. And Harry Potter. I think
Harry Potter.
I think
He'll
you can
explode.
quote like the entire movie. Actually.
That's Monty Python though. I know he can do that.
Hermione, move!
Leviosa, not Leviosa.
She's a nightmare. No wonder she doesn't.
I love the cinema sins. Malfoy was the one that said it wrong in the first place.
You pretentious jerk.
Anyway, I think that's enough time with me. Let's get to the other people.
Okay,
but I think that's pretty accurate.
We'll work
We'll
over
go
around.
so Matt.
Let's go to Matt.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dude.
So
okay.
Matt's pretty good.
I've got a ton of.
He bought a PlayStation 4 just like randomly
Out
one
of
day.
nowhere, he walks up. He's like, guys, I bought a PS4. We're like, okay.
Because me and my other roommate CJ, we bought a big TV. We'll tell you about how that worked out later. But it's
Oh,
a nice
that'll be the
55
dating episode.
55-inch TV, and we went half and half on it, and so what goes better with it than a PS4? And so he's always playing video games, and so things that we hear him say all the time are usually when he's playing video games.
Yeah.
Like his zombie games, or he's
Do
about
it.
to get cornered. And
You can do it.
Run!
Wow.
No, the one I always hear now, because he's playing Battlefield 1 a lot, right? It's like, are you kidding me, you freaking, like, he'll say noob, no scope, or quick scope.
Or when he's playing Rocket League, what is my teammate doing?
No, I generalize that myself. My team sucks. Like, which is honestly true.
It's true.
Matt's actually really good at video games.
And really bad at losing.
I'm a kind of a sore loser sometimes, but
Extremely
like,
competitive.
my expectations for people are out the roof. And when you don't meet those expectations, it's very disappointing.
But then
Which
when
makes
he,
me wonder
when
how
he
you
messes
ever-
up, he's like, okay, that was me. That was my bad.
Yeah, but
my teammate
I'm
probably-
willing to, you know.
3
admit-
versus 2, and Wombat sucks. Wombat worthless.
Yeah, that's my handle, by the way. It's Wombat Slayer. Just,
Yeah.
you know, just
By the
throwing it
way-
out
That's
there.
just
Gamer
nice.
tag.
Me and Matt and probably Brandon at some point, we're thinking of doing some live streams for video games too. So.
So, you know, because I know you were all interested in that, so.
I can spew tons of controversial crap out of my mouth.
Well,
when I
no,
play
and then
games. Perfect.
and the other thing that I realized is like Matt's like savage, or he'll be like savage with no chill. Like, that's what he always
Wow,
says.
I don't even know any of these.
Well, yeah, that's because he's all happy while he's playing video
See,
games.
What's the one that you had for Matt?
Okay, so the one I had for
I
Matt.
gotta hear this.
It was just so- honestly, it was
This is
just
what
so
I had for
simple.
Matt was, oh hi Echo.
Seriously, like, he's like, oh, my
That's so true.
I
though.
mean, because I'm just thinking of like coming to like your apartment and you're like playing your games or something. I'm like, hey Matt. Oh hi Echo.
Oh, come on. It's not like that.
Disappointing
No,
ring
sometimes
to it.
it's optimistic, like, oh, hi, Echo.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Yeah.
that's if
it's
he's
not
winning.
like-
If he's
If I'm
losing.
winning, yeah, you gotta come in at the right times.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I need to hear like these other things.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Well, that's all I got for Matt. I don't know.
I mean, but I don't know.
that's another one actually.
I don't know. Brandon will just be like talking. He's like, I don't know.
So we can do me now if you want to move on. I already know.
Oh, I know
can
mine
guess
for
to it.
Jeremy.
Oh, I want to hear echoes. Go for it.
Oh, so mine for you was just like, so this is the context I'm thinking of in my head.
Go for it.
Me being like excited about something or like telling like a story, and then you're just like, Echo, no.
I do that. I do
No,
that.
Echo.
Like no.
No. Yeah.
I like to do. I don't know. I just like to be spontaneously rude to people sometimes because it's funny, and people know I'm not.
He really is really nice.
It's
though.
funny, and then we go crying.
And then
No,
we
honestly,
snuggle
actually-
with our denim that smells like roses.
Actually, no. What mine for you was like, oh, you know what? Actually, no one cares.
Oh, yeah. That is another one.
I say that a lot. Like,
Totally have had that happen to me.
I do that one a lot. Like, I don't know why. I think I saw it on Drake and Josh. I think that's where I got it.
I don't know, but that does sound like something like that. I say things for emphasis.
Yeah.
We'll quote Drake and Josh
How's
later.
it going? Yeah.
I mean,
There's one that's missing.
Well,
Pretty
Jeremy likes to call out inanimate objects a lot. Like,
Yeah.
when something's not working, he's like, you devil worshipping little.
Exactly. That's what I was talking about. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
The way-
that's totally a
Uh,
thing too.
Because apparently inanimate objects can, like, worship the devil.
Well,
you
the
know?
reason why I started saying that is
Yeah, I wanna hear
because
this.
because no one. No, I'm kidding. I actually don't know why when I started saying that. Because I guess I was with my brothers or like whatever, and like we would insult each other playing video games, right? And one video game we really liked to play a lot was Champions Return to Arms. It's like a top-down dungeon crawler. Classic.
Okay, yeah.
Really
It's like-
good. And like we would fight like this demon. Like part of the game is you either ally with God or with Satan. And so whenever I
That's
killed something,
interesting.
they were like, you devil worshipping, like. And so yeah, that's how. Or I start calling people devil worshippers.
yeah, I guess that fits. And then I see usually the origin stories for things we say we're like, I don't really know.
Yeah, you don't really know.
It's just kind of the way it is. Accept
Yeah.
it.
It just happens. You
Pray
know?
about it. You'll find out that
Yeah.
it's true.
So yeah. Anything else? You got any more?
Well, I know you like to say chupas la cabras, like
yeah,
all
chupa,
the time.
chupa la cabra.
Chupa, whatever it is.
Chupa
Suck
la
the
cabra,
goat, I don't
suck
know.
the goat. 'cause
Honestly,
Or not-
he mixes it up all the time, and it's just chupa la piña sometimes, chupa la
That's what
cabra,
I
Chupa
was
el
gonna say.
pepino.
and escucha el pepino.
Oh, no se mueve.
No, yeah, and he uses them as insults.
It's cause like I like to say suck it in English, but
That's
anybody
true.
who speaks Spanish knows you can't say that.
Chupalo.
Because like
Because
it means
Yeah,
the
it
same thing in
doesn't work.
English. We just don't think about it. It
Yeah.
means the same thing, but in English it's accepted. But with Spanish you can't. It's got really bad connotation. So like I'm like, well, you have to tell them what to suck or else it sounds bad. So I tell them to go.
Yes.
And there's the
Yeah.
chupacabra. The chupacabra
The
is like a
chupacabra.
thing. So chupa la cabra. It rolls off the tongue.
suck the goat.
Yeah, suck the goat.
That's
So,
yeah.
last but definitely not least.
Thank you.
The queen, the tiara wearer.
Yeah, I'm interested with.
Echo. So for Echo, so the first thing, obviously for me is whatcha.
I think I don't know.
Because none of you can see that, I
I
gave her
don't
a karate.
actually know why I
like,
do that.
Echo strikes a karate
Because it
pose
needs
and
some
chops at you.
power.
I think so, but I also do that to my dad.
Yeah.
Before I met you?
Maybe. I don't remember.
Yeah, she likes to do hoya.
Hacha. It's always hacha.
And she'll karate chop you.
And then another one is here we go. She goes, well, that's how you start. Like, you go, well, and like you do the same with your hands with it. You go, well. And then like I'll say like this is actually going on for your coat. And I'm like, no, Echo. She says, okay, I'll just go. It's like accepting defeat.
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
Don't accept defeat.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not accepting defeat.
Just do
I'm
it.
just not gonna feed your
My malevolence.
yeah.
Yeah, my ill will. I don't know what to call that.
Your elf.
And my elf, my inner elf. That's what I'll feed.
You can go now, Jeremy.
Another one I got is like you're always going like, well, no, like you have like this two-tone no. Like I can't really do it. You're like no.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even know.
I don't remember exactly what I was saying. I wrote these.
I'm sure it will come up eventually, and we'll all just be like,
And then, that's it. But,
cameras out.
And then just general comments about how crazy your hair is.
Like the I say?
Yeah, I like
never-
I don't know. I'll come up and say something like, "Well, my hair."
I know I do talk about my hair a lot.
It's because it's your mane. You
Well,
are-
you
It's
know
kind
that
of like
It's long.
sometimes
too.
I feel like I kind of am my hair. Well, like people are like
You are your hair.
you
Guys-
are what you grow
Guys,
out of your
for
head.
those listening, think of the character from Brave,
Yeah,
redhead, just with brown hair.
yeah,
So.
It's like
and way more attractive.
wow.
She is a person, and that's cartoon character.
Louise, her, I don't know if they're official yet, but
he ran away.
Her
Where is he?
novio,
He ran
as
away?
they say
No,
in
he's
Spanish.
sitting.
Oh, I heard it's okay.
As he's right out there, so I'm
He's
sorry.
He's our sound technician.
Sorry, bro, but
How is he listening to us?
I don't know.
even know. Anyway,
so
well, that's cool.
anything else with Echo?
Honestly, I think.
There's plenty of jokes about her name as well.
Oh, I mean that. It's obvious.
yeah.
It's kind of like for us. I don't even think about it.
But
anymore
that's not
because it's
something I say.
overused.
Yeah,
Something
yeah. It's
I don't have anything in particular that you say. It was more just like you have these spontaneous like bursts of energy where you just like start talking about something like really fast. You're just like whoa, like what's going on?
That is true. I do get excited about things.
Which is really funny because you're such a mellow person usually. Like,
Oh man, I think we got a good mix of people here. That's
Yeah.
what, that's
I
consensus.
and we're
so
gonna
too.
we're still playing around. I'm thinking we'd probably want another girl just cause to balance numbers a bit, 3 and 2.
I mean, we can have whoever comes on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
we'll,
could
we'll
use a
invite
friend,
random
just
guests.
kidding.
Like,
Mary wanted to definitely come on.
yeah, we'll get Mary on here probably sometime. She's a
Yeah.
girl that we live with. Mary's a
Do you
girl.
want to look like this? This is a girl. Well, for
Napoleon Dynamite,
for
perfect.
limited time only. Glamour shots by Dabber, 75% off. Anyway.
I'm just trying to
Oh,
get
yeah.
money for college.
So we got like 8 minutes left, and before we go, I wanted to do a game because I feel like we should play games a lot. Like we can always make up little games on the fly, but this is a good one that I've always wanted to try. It's called Don't Get Me Started. I've already explained it to Matt and Brandon, but I'll explain
Explain
it
it
to
to
you.
you.
Echo.
Yeah, Brandon explained it to me.
You get a topic and you just have to go on an angry rant about it
Yeah.
for like 45 seconds.
Yeah,
What's
we'll
that?
say
Don't
we'll
Don't
say.
get me started
angry?
about such and such.
Yeah, it has to be an angry rant. It has to be enthusiastic. It doesn't have to
Okay.
be angry. So what I'm gonna do is
And
I'm gonna
remember.
set a timer on my phone here, and I'm gonna set it for 45 seconds. Well, we can do a minute. We can do a minute of angry rant because we have about that much time left. So, who wants to start? I've got the topics, by the way. I
Have
spent like.
Echo start.
Okay,
Yeah.
Echo.
Start off with a bang.
I'll show you like
Well, now that I think about it, it's actually okay. It just kind of bothers me.
Okay, Echo.
Wait, so I have to act like it.
You have to get enthusiastic about it. Like we want
It's
to.
like a rant.
When
I wanna
someone
see
wanted
some
them to
Okay,
blow
can I
up.
just make
You
stuff
want me to blow
up?
Yeah, you just make stuff up. Just go for
I just
it.
make stuff up.
Okay,
Okay.
so your topic here. This is the first one. So the presidential race this year, pretty big topic, pretty big close. But out of nowhere comes a third-party candidate that no one expected, steals the vote, and it is Jar Jar Binks. So I want to hear you rant about how terrible of a president Jar Jar Binks would be,
Wow.
starting now.
Well, like do not get me started
Oh, okay.
on Jar Jar Binks running for president. Like, who does he think he is coming all the way from that planet that he's from? He's not even from
You're
this planet.
smiling while you're doing this. Is the best part.
He's not even from this planet. I mean, I know that people had an issue with President Obama, like, maybe not being born, like, in the States.
But he's from a different
he's not-
world.
This is my rant.
Oh,
Okay?
Yeah, get out of here, Jeremy.
my bad.
But he's not even from this planet. Like, that's my biggest problem that I have with it. Like, I mean, I know people have other issues with Jar Jar Binks.
Like the fact that he just sucks.
And, well, yeah. I mean, I don't really know. Like, I don't know him personally.
What?
So,
I don't think anyone does, but
Like, he's probably a pretty nice guy.
but that's seriously my biggest issue with it. Is he's not even from this planet. So,
He doesn't
Two.
that's
here.
not,
And
it
his
shouldn't
hair.
even be a thing. Seriously.
okay, cool. So you made it. Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad. I
I
like
just
it.
thought it'd be interesting to see Echo. I thought 'cause she's just so happy. Right,
That was fun.
It's me seeing here. It's
What?
hot, dude.
It is
burning
really
up.
hot.
well, but we got 4 minutes left, so
Okay.
suck it up, or
Yes,
suck
sir.
it go. So who wants to go next? Or
Speak it randomly.
Matt.
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 Oh,
That's
dude,
what I was
Matt. Oh,
thinking
Matt.
too.
I got a
Matt
good one
should
for
go.
you,
Oh
Matt.
gosh,
So
here
Matt,
we go.
I want to hear you. Somebody, I want you to hear it. Want you to yell at your friend who thinks this is another Star Wars one. Don't know why. That thinks that the prequels are better than the original Star Wars movies. Okay.
Wait, do you think that already?
I do think that already, so this is good.
Wait,
Wait, no, never mind. Sorry.
Wait, the
The
prequels,
prequels are one-
Not better than the movies.
Yeah.
4, 5, and 6 are the originals. The
Yes.
prequels
Yeah,
are 1, 2,
okay.
and 3. Okay.
Yes.
So and go.
Dude, I don't understand your level of thinking. Like, how low is your IQ here? Like, let's be honest with you. Before George Lucas screwed up the originals, he had all the aliens and stuff in costumes. There wasn't much CGI, which made it look good. And then all of a sudden, he turned this CGI crap out of nowhere, and it just made it a joke. And like, look at the Clone Wars. Every single one of those clones is CGI. It's not even real.
But it's a joke, so it's funny at least.
What? It's a joke.
No.
I said it's a joke.
This is not a joke.
He did say, he's like, it's a joke.
It's a joke.
I
He says
get
it,
it.
at least
It's a
funny.
freaking joke. Like,
Yeah.
all the CGI, it's not realistic, and the acting is horrible. I mean, that was the scriptwriter's fault.
but
You
the-
can't blame the actors for
lightsaber-
horrible script writing.
The lightsaber fights were cool, weren't
Are you an
they?
angel?
That's choreographed crap, dude.
angel.
They weren't even trying to hit each other. They were just dancing around, swinging lightsabers.
Dude, freaking Darth Maul versus Qui-Gon Jinn. Come on.
Okay, that was a good one, but like episode 2 and 3, they're just dancing around doing nothing.
No, my favorite
It's like,
one.
come on, this isn't even that. Like, oh man,
Yeah.
this is annoying, dude. It's retarded.
Good. Like, but quick thing on that. My favorite one is me and my boss at work. I work at LDS Motion Pictures, for people who don't know. So me and my boss just sit around and watch movie clips sometimes and judge them. And there's this part where Anakin is fighting Obi-Wan in episode 3, like the final fight. And Anakin jumps up onto this floaty thing that they're flying over the lava with.
Yeah.
And he jumps up and he's like about to fall off. And Obi-Wan gives the weakest swing I've ever seen. He kind of swings at his feet and misses by like 2 feet. Like he could have just pushed him off so easy.
Yeah.
Would have been easy.
I don't think he wanted to.
No,
I loved you.
You're
You're like a brother to me.
I hate you.
Your hand was like a brother to...
Okay.
Julian Smith.
So, okay, Brandon, I got a good one here for you.
I love hearing this kid.
You
rant.
have an irrational hate of horses. And you have to
What is
explain to
this?
us why.
Oh my gosh.
Why you hate horses, okay?
I'm allergic to them.
3,
That, you can include that.
2,
and go.
go.
I don't understand this equestrian flow in this world today. I mean, horses, what are they? Zebras without stripes? I mean, okay, all joking aside, I think they are some of the dumbest animals ever. I mean, they're like, oh, all you have to do is
Oh,
have this
that's so
rider ride you
cool.
and jump over the pole. But no, they fall down.
I love how Echo's taking this personally.
Echo, take this personally.
I mean,
horses are the plague of the nations.
What about Bourbon Supremes?
I
Every
am
man
allergic
a pony.
to them.
Okay, so ponies are okay. Horses, it's kind of like kittens versus cats.
Okay, yeah.
So kittens are great. Cats can sometimes just be horrible jerks.
No, cats are just
That's true.
dirtbags.
I don't
And
really
horses,
like
I mean,
cats.
what do they think they're doing? Eating carrots and whinnying and stuff. And like, oh, I'm Ed, the magic talking horse. No, nobody cares. Come on, you've never seen Ed the... Well, don't look it up, because it sucks. It's horrible. Come on, a horse is a horse, of course, but nobody talks to a horse, of course. Unless that horse, of course, is that famous Mr. Ed. I apologize for all my previous remarks. Horses are great. They help the economy.
No horses were harmed in the making of this podcast.
Their feelings might have been.
Okay. So I actually have a fourth topic for me, but do you guys have one that you think I should rant about?
You can think of good topics. You should pick one, Brandon.
Well, I mean, let's get Steven in here and talk about sports.
No, I don't. I don't
That'd be
think
serious.
You want to get Jamie worked up
No,
real
one
quick?
thing is funny is the
Yeah,
problem.
that's the thing. So I mean, if you have a topic ready, go for it. I'd
Okay.
like to have more time. If you
Okay, so this one, actually, Brandon and Matt are probably gonna get a little heated on this one because, as everybody knows, I'm not very good at doing dishes. and so I'm
He's
going
not
to
good.
do,
He doesn't even do that.
I'm
There's
gonna
the
do
difference.
I'm gonna do a rant
Alright,
in
come on.
defense of my not doing the dishes.
All right,
This
let's
is
hear
how I
it.
met. If you want to be the paint the Sistine Chapel, how I met your mother.
How I Met Your Mother, another reference point. But okay, so last minute, I am going to go on a rant so I don't do the dishes. So here we go. So basically, the reason why I don't do the dishes is because, so let's imagine, right? I'm getting ready in the morning for school, and I don't know, I'm kind of a morning person, but not really.
No.
I've got like 40 minutes to get ready total. So I've got to shower, I've got to use the
Shower
bathroom,
takes
I
half
do
that
everything. Shut up. And so I go, and like I make something, right? And so I have a choice. I have 10 minutes to get to class, which is how long it takes for me to ride my bike from campus up to class. So I can either wash my dishes for 5 minutes, or I can be on time to class and further my education. Or like I have to go.
Dishwashing.
5
Freak, you're
minutes.
slow.
Well, no, because like the sink is always like empty, and like I can't just wash my
Sink
dishes.
is not always empty.
Not
You know
empty,
That's
it's
how
full.
Jeremy sees it.
It's on.
Is that an empty sink you got there?
Empty sink. Better go fill with my dirty dishes.
It's full, and I like to me, I do the dishes or think of doing the dishes when the sink is full. When there's like a ton of dishes to do, I like to do them
He
all at
waits
once.
for critical mass.
Critical mass, exactly. And so that's my like.
Don't wait to
reasoning.
go to the dentist until you have a cavity.
Exactly.
No, that just Never mind.
See, I told you Brandon's gonna get spicy with this
I
one.
know.
Salty or whatever.
Spicy boys.
But in the end, honestly, there's no love lost because
Not at all.
Way to be corny.
Wow, way to tie it all
dude.
back.
no, that's by the way, if you didn't catch that, that's NL squared, no love lost. That's
NL squared.
that's our title. Because no love lost because we
argue and we fight, and not as much with Echo, but
you know, you're sitting around with your
I'm
friends and all
mostly
of
He's
a
more
sudden-
like moderators.
and
so
all of a
things
sudden
don't get too heated.
they
you know?
they decide to roast you, and you're
I'm
just
just-
like, where did that come from? But there's no love lost.
no love lost, you know.
And because we're nerds, no NL squared. There's a
Yeah.
squared.
By the way, 3 of us are computer science majors in here. Echo's doing elementary education, so we're gonna get some fun stories from you later. With
Oh,
kid. Brandon
yeah,
told me
you
about
really
the kid
will?
who
Oh, he
tried to
did?
walk with his eyes closed.
You'll have to tell us that later. when
Okay,
we
yeah,
have
I
time.
want to tell that
'Cause,
story sometime.
Okay, cool.
We hit our allotted time, so.
Yeah, so we're having to get out of here.
So thank you for joining us for Besos for Pesos. Join us next time where
Besos.
Juan Luis Guerra comes and tells us how he ate that taco. Until next time.
and outro song.